to make the best of their weekends. And Zizzy and I, both on the Conqueror Roadshow, we're up here at the Fines Institute on Queen Elizabeth Highway. And we just want to point out a few things to you that may be of interest. So I'm going to turn it over to Zizzy now, but what I would like to say is that the poorhouse, as we would call it, finds a little high society. But the conditions of Antigua and Barbuda right now under the administration of Gaston Brown. Fines Institute, they probably have to build one east, west, north, and south of Antigua. The whole of Antigua end up there under this administration. I say no more, and I pass it over to the Conqueror.
It is Friday, the 27th day of September, my month, as it continues to look more flourishing than any other month of the year, with a lot of showers that have been coming. It's a bit of overcast and a little intermittent of sun, but today is a lovely day to bring you some happenings across Antigua and Barbuda. And for those who are online at this time, looking to see where we're at, we are now at the former Fines Institute, an institute that was given to the people of Antigua and Barbuda by Governor Fines. You will know a little bit more about it. A place there we call Poorhouse. And everybody in Antigua and Barbuda know Poorhouse.
The sign come up, so I can't even show the sign.
Your friends and family and so forth in the days earlier, back in the 60s and so. We tell you, me now work hard for you go put me in a poorhouse. You know, my parents and then they say them things. I don't know if you had that.
Of course.
That piece of thing to you. But otherwise than that, we are here today to point out some things that we should bring back to your attention or to highlight you on all the kind of advantage that take when people give money to do things in Antigua and Barbuda as grants or gift. Now, $1 million was given from someone over at Jumbi Bay in order for us to have a modern facility to house the less fortunate individuals in our lives. Okay? As some may call poor people. And up to this day, Lone Wolf, nothing tall happened. Let's check to see if the office is open.
Okay.
I'm going to see if the modern day of the office is open. Anybody in? Anybody? Nobody is in. So let's journey into what is supposed to be a modern facility to house our seniors. First, you look at the dilapidated building.
The fence.
Look at the fence broken down. After
you want to go in there and thief and take advantage of the poor people and them and the whole fence done gone.
After $1 million was given. And $1 million US too, you know.
Of course.
They value to it.
Right.
And, you know, it is shocking that you don't try to maintain the aesthetics around here. Look how they are the place.
This is on the left. The eastern side is bush, as you can see. And on the western side is more bush.
So how are we supposed to continue to enjoy this kind of advantage where people give their monies to take care of things and the government just decide what to do as they like with them? All right? It seems, oh boy, something just hit me the little hell.
But that?
Look at them boys me around here. Look at somebody to use them.
Toilet?
Yeah.
Okay.
So as we go through, this is all bush. Right? On both sides. People. No house. Right? They promise that they get the contracts.
Of course.
so that millions of dollars can turn
Can
around.
keep turning around.
Oh,
That's what you
okay.
call trickle down economics.
$2 million retrofitting of that building on Nugent Avenue.
Right,
That
right.
up to now nobody used yet.
Yeah.
So here we are looking for the Fines Institute. Because here's where Governor Fines would have, given. There, take a walk. Let's look and see what is
Well,
left.
this looks like it's some sort of nature
Nature
habitat or something like that. Jungle.
Yeah, this a whole, $1 million was given
All right.
to build a modern facility for the Fines Institute. The Ministry of Health, with the direction of the minister and others involved, they broke down all the buildings that were here in haste to collect that $1 million so that they claimed they were going to build a modern facility here.
For the poor, the less advantaged.
The less, what you call them, less advantage? Or the indigent?
Yeah.
Okay.
In our society.
Exactly. And we're faced with this now.
We're not like where we did
Look here.
last week down at the old parliament.
Yeah.
It's easy to destroy now, hard to build.
Exactly.
But look at what we're going on up here.
Like them just take
Pleasure.
people money.
It's like they take pleasure in just mashing up, destroying, have nothing to put back in its place.
They have no value for history. They things that they see that somebody can give them more money, right? In order for them to squander it. This is what they do all the time.
Arrogant say, what? Show some snakes. A tiger, maybe. I think the sarcasm is lost in arrogant.
Where? Somebody
named Arrogant say, what? Show some snakes. A tiger, maybe.
Yeah, mine don't run out for now, I know.
You know.
Tell you mine iguana.
I remember I had a grizzly bear too now.
That's true. So people, as we give a little bit of a laughter, how do you think that Antiguans would feel that inside you're full of a snail? Eh? You understand me? And then just the only thing that they left, right? Look at where the senior citizens used to sit.
Yeah.
Eh? Look at the bench that they used to sit. So that means they didn't have no intention whatsoever to come and get the institute, Fines Institute back, because you cannot call the one that in the nurses hostel Fines Institute, because there's where the government give to the nurses. So you have to call them a government place.
Yeah.
All right. Here is where Governor Fines would have given to the people of Antigua to do that. And here's the mark for it, Vere.
Yeah.
Take a good fix on it, that it says the Fines Institute. These buildings were
erected by His Excellency, Lieutenant Colonel, the Honorable Sir Eustace Fines Barth, Governor of the Leeward Islands, 1928 to 1929.
Show the people, let them see properly. And all they say they're in a bush.
Yeah.
So Governor Fines Barth, right, erected this building as the Fines Institute for the people of Antigua and Barbuda. The government of the day turned them back on them, and they decided that they were going to cry to somebody that have money or have some sort of what they call in the charity or otherwise a philanthropist.
Yeah.
And they went into their funds and hand $1 million over to the government and the people of Antigua and Barbuda to erect or build or construct a modern facility for the less fortunate in our society, the elderly, some people we would call poor house. All right? And today, look at this. Look at this, and they come with a storytelling, then go buy Jehovah's Witness building. What you do with the $1 million that you may get before? What you did with the $1 million that you got before?
Rob Peter to pay
Look at this. And Ponzi scheme them around.
Yeah.
This Come on,
government is a
people.
Ponzi scheme.
Come on, people. I don't mind those who sympathize with the government and so forth. But when these things are exposed to the international community and show that people give generously, would give generously for us to have certain things modern, and then you have a government just take the money, do as they like with them. And when they ask for an account of it, they just don't care, they don't answer them. All these trees. So you can take one. So what are you going to take you and do? What are you going to do with you?
You know, maybe you go mine timber or something like that.
You know?
Go hold on the tree and go up.
Come on, Vere, look at this, man. This is a whole heap of land here now.
It is.
You know?
And one just government official going to
in
get.
between
One just government official going to end up with this.
I am wondering, man. Eh? Look at this. Years after, nothing.
When they broke it down, you remember? Roughly.
I think someone could think, and I would say this morning, this afternoon, sorry people that I did not walk with my ombudsman report.
What I remember is that Michael Burton, remember?
Yeah.
Candidate, he was on Cootie Benjamin's case for a while there.
Right.
When he was alive, you know?
Yeah.
And I remember he was talking about the situation up here. Mm-hmm. He was carrying their foot to the fire. But
right, so that was back around 2016, 18 thereabout. I think they broke it down before the 2018 general election.
Around there, because Michael ran that time, 2018, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, he was making it.
Look. Come on, my brother. Look at them broke down the place, left the old wood and them here. You know what I mean? Which these things can cause the earth to be loaded with wood lice.
Yeah, well.
You understand me?
Not their problem. Somebody don't get the contract broke down, and you don't get the money, so he broke down.
Yeah, look at this thing, man. Look here.
Oh shoot!
You're not stepping too.
Yeah,
look at this, man.
But let me show me. Let me see.
So people use this
give me a
as
vibe of what is happening in the capital of St. John's, the tourist capital, that a poorhouse can be leveled, right? And don't have anything to replace the people with. It was the nurses' hospital. That was supposed to be the plan for Mount St. John's. The building that was supposed to be a place for the nurses, that they could stay there overnight if they're on the shift, so they have somewhere to go to.
Look when this nastiness here.
Take a look at this.
Then broke down the place.
The person did his job, he leveled it, but then I guess he didn't get the other part, or they never contracted for him to move.
Right, you're right, because after the show, the donors, that they are serious about getting this thing done. They went with what little money they have, contracted their friends, and say, bro, come down now. From the time that they get the little donation from the people.
They not share that up.
Yeah, man.
And this is the fines, and then you could walk over as it was designed into Halberton.
Yeah.
That's Halberton right there.
Exactly.
The entrance there, not too far off from the main road or the main highway, the Queen Elizabeth Highway.
Yeah.
And this is the sad circumstances that we're facing here in Antigua and Barbuda, where we don't have no respect for the poor, we don't have any respect for the less advantaged in our society, and we still say that, or the Prime Minister and his supporters still say that this is the best of times. They talk about how we are economic powerhouse.
Yeah, but they've turned on the economic powerhouse.
This is what you see. I mean, look and see what state Antigua is in. Look, so somebody must have come in after the bad boys, and they must have come up here, must have drink up them beer case. You want a beer can and so down there, maybe that's works.
And you could imagine
champion so too.
Yeah, but you could imagine.
Oh, what a beer can now.
Yeah, but you could imagine how many young Africans tribes have been created inside here. But on a serious note, Wolf, that we are looking at a forest here.
It is sad.
Right? A forest and a garbage heap.
Go over here to the southern side now.
Come on, man.
My mom's a nurse, man. I'm sure she's not going to like what she see here. She went to England and trained as a nurse and a midwife.
Yeah.
Worked up at Halberton back in the 70s. I'm sure it's going to grieve her heart seeing. We're talking about wood lice. You got the street done.
You see that?
Loaded with wood lice, you know. So that's a problem.
I mean?
That tree got have to be put out.
It's nice hibiscus.
Yeah. That's the reality I have here. We're walking through the jungle that once was the Fines Institute assist the poor in our country. How are you doing, sir? All's well?
Yeah.
All right.
Easy Vice, are you wash clothes there? You can't send it to me right now.
You're looking at the southern side of the institute now in the bush. We're going that down.
Oh,
the
and what
main-
are you going to do with it? Jesus. Okay. All right.
Okay.
So what I'm picking up now that the laundry will be moved close to up there.
Up to where? The Jehovah's Witness building?
Yeah.
Oh,
No. Close to up by the nurses hostel up there in a building up there.
Oh, they wash the
the laundry
the
is
poor people over here.
Yeah.
And then they carry it up.
But they're
to-
gonna move but they're gonna move it now.
Oh, this
and
is just
take
a
it over-
laundry.
Because here was the old kitchen and they make a laundry down here.
I make a laundry for the
Yeah.
poor people clothes.
You can smell the clothes in them, man.
Oh, the fresh man.
Oh yes. Oh, yes.
What a fresh man. He was out on the soft
And the
in that
biggest set
man.
of clothespin me ever see.
Boy, you can see them clothes from out on the Queen Elizabeth Highway.
I'm proud of that, but then there is another building there in a bush.
Where? Over there?
Yeah, on
You
the
want-
opposite side
You
there.
can reach over there?
I think that we have to really tell the people in Jack this whole piece of land here that Governor Fines
It's a
But-
large parcel of land.
give to these people.
You see the sheet and them on the line right here and so on. So there's
Yeah.
work still being done here in this. Remember the QT and them said last week how they're going to get rid of the dilapidated buildings in
Yes.
St. John's?
Yes.
Would this be
Uh-huh.
considered dilapidated?
How long this have done?
QT,
Yeah.
for your constituency had the most dilapidated building in all of Antigua.
Go after your grandma building, you know.
They're gone after that.
Then gone after it?
No, but I saw it on the front page.
And that's on the front page?
Yeah, but you don't broke down for him Papa house on South
But-
Street.
yeah.
You broke him down quick. Must be the day before.
That was a nice show.
Pretty good for yourself.
Yeah.
That is what's going on here. Let me just go to the top here and see what's going on.
Yeah, man. People.
St. John's City South have more dilapidated building than anything. You had a car park. You had
Exactly.
this year. You had where I go last week, the old Independence Parliament.
The Parliament building.
Well, a whole ton of building QT here now. So he must have the champion of dilapidated.
No, because he want dilapidate.
He can dilapidate himself.
He want dilapidate.
He have to throw himself into the
Yeah, just throw yourself with the garbage one time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Carlton and Baker's done it. That's how he throw himself in.
It's a good dry house. A nice dry house.
Oh, yeah, you got some wind coming through here now. Oh, my. Here in the colonials plant something. Look at all the trees, the lovely trees. These sort of things. Back in the day when you're crazy or you're depressed and so on.
There are ladies working here. I mean, what protection do they have?
With no gate.
Look good.
Hello, how are you doing, my dear? Well, not really. You don't have to help us in any way. We just wanted to show the state of the Fines Institute as it is today. So we're just making a live video to show the world what became of the Fines Institute. You all right? All right, man. No problem. Stay safe.
Y'all stay safe because here don't look safe. As we not too exposed to the criminals, how this place will look.
They make the criminal them know. Come in. Once then they hear that, then they fly up here too.
Look at this man. Oh, Vere has a nice skin if I come out of the show. Ooh. Up here, skin too. Well, I've seen a lot of fruits up here. So, in all fairness, my good folks who are viewing now, what's your take on the site here after $1 million was given
$1 million US.
and you're prancing it hard? $1 million US give a donation that was given to erect a modern facility,
There we get them mud off my shoes.
right? A modern facility, to erect a modern facility. And this is how they treat the place. They could have broke down the place and even cleaned, make the place stay in a particular way than to have it just like this.
Look
You
at
understand
look at the foliage, the canopy,
Huh? Look.
overgrown,
Yeah.
neglected, abandoned, as Cutie Benjamin would say, dilapidated.
And then you have people that work up here. Eh? Folks, as we say every week, that you have any information or places that you would like us to highlight to the general public, you can call 725-7841, and that's my number. You can call and get in contact with me, or you can talk to the Lone Wolf.
Lone Wolf. You can call me Vere the Third, the Lone Wolf, 775-7201. We have to remain focused on this government.
And for the folks who want to do a little thing for me, that I am, they have me up for, and they nominate me for some awards on the Antigua Gospel Media Award. And for you to go and vote for me, you have 4 more days. Go to soarisemedia.com. So Arise, that is SOARISE media.com, and you can click on the link that will send you right to where to vote. And you look for the categories that I'm in, for journalism, radio show host, and also for talk show. So you can check me out on that while I look for some French weed. You want some French weed?
Why not?
Oh, yes, man.
French time, man.
This is French time, not the weed.
French time.
French time.
You got weed in your mind, French time.
Yeah.
You
Weed.
can see a lovely, very green, very lush French time growing right there.
Yeah.
It's what can you say? What can you say about Antigua and Barbuda? This is a tourist capital where we open up our country, the capital of St. John's, to tourists from all walks of life. Anybody that can come to Antigua, plane, boat, or whatsoever apparatus, to come and visit our shores as tourists and see what we have to offer. Some people may be interested in social work and want to see how the government, the administration administers to the poor. They will come to find.
So you want them to
Or they may come and see how we administer to our dead. How do we take care of our dead?
Look how we take care of the dead.
So just straight up the road there.
You sure when after the rain no whole pan up there again?
What?
Jesus Christ.
You put down some what kind of galoshes?
Yes.
Galoshes and old times.
Yes. The big old some shoes.
Yeah, the big old rubber, and then we put some galoshes next time I go up there.
Can't believe this, man.
You have cactus growing in here too.
Yeah.
You know.
A man can come and cut and do them here. You know what I mean? Then you have the palm tree with the palm fruit.
Beautiful palm trees.
Them should have taken the seed of them, yeah? You see the same thing I told you, Vere, you see that? What's that on the tree?
Yeah, the snail in them, huh?
You see, I tell you.
Yeah, the African snails.
And we're trying to get rid of them. And we have this place
growing,
giving them refuge.
This is
you understand me?
Perfect breeding ground for African snail. It's wet, it's moist, it has a lot of canopy to cover them when it is hot, so that they can come out when it starts raining again. But we're just keeping it real. We're not talking to you on a radio station. We're coming out in the field on the road show and showing you what we see for ourselves.
You know, that's a nice willow.
Yeah, willow trees, boy, the weeping willow.
Yeah.
These are planted by the colonials, boy. I love these trees. Remember these out of Frice?
They tell you.
Especially when it starts wind start blowing. The weeping willow tree.
And we used to take the seeds from them and throw it to one another. So as we venture out of the area that the government of Antigua and Barbuda received some donation of $1 million US to erect a modern senior facility. We're now showing you what that senior facility looks like. I can't identify the buildings. Can't identify the seniors or the residents. But the only thing that we can identify there, we can say that we can identify the laundry and you know
the softener, the fabric softener,
and the smell of the fabric softener. That's it. So, people, we'll continue to highlight these things to show you what the government is doing with your resources. And we'll continue to come every week as long as God gives us that strength.
Life
and
and
long as
strength.
we have life and strength, we will come out and highlight these things to you.
Every
We're
week.
This is not frivolous. This is not fake. This is straight to the point and what you know. And we do not come to bring out numbers that we cannot independently ascertain or whatever.
Verify.
All what we can do today is to let you know that I don't make no joke. God's done. We're coming and we'll continue to come.
Take care, guys.